everybody, it's Renari. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. We're starting Dreamcatcher week, and this video is a little bit late because I recorded Chase Me and Good Night already. And for whatever reason, my audio for me actually speaking didn't record. So usually that's like the worst thing in the world and absolutely like traumatizing, but in this case, I think it's for the best, just because now I kind of know what's going on in these videos and the songs, and I'll probably have more to talk about. So I'm just going to re-record them, and it won't be a first time reaction because I already saw them, but hopefully I'll have more to say. And I haven't really had a chance to learn the members. I think I don't know, every time I see pictures and stuff, I get like more than half of them right, but I still mess up some of them, especially in these videos. I feel like especially in these, because they are younger and stuff like that, I have a little bit of trouble. So we'll see how it goes. But let's get into it. And if you're just finding my channel, please subscribe to me down below. You can follow me on Twitter for updates and other things, and please comment down below so I can chat with you guys. Okay, so when I first did this, I did the lyric video for Chase Me and then the music video, and then for Good Night, I just did the music video with the captions on. So for these ones, I'll do the same thing, just the captions. I know that I was saying a lot during my reaction that it felt like a very anime style song, and a lot of you have said from the guide that a lot of the music is like that. Now, I'm not a big anime fan, but I do have like some that I love, and it definitely reminds me of some of those because I like the darker types of animes anyway. But these two songs, very chaotic, just very chaotic, I feel. So overall, I don't know how I feel about them. This will be my second time listening to them, so maybe I'll have a better opinion on what I think. This shit, though, is weird. This sounds like the Seinfeld riff, just straight up. And I think that's weird. Like, why does it sound like that? Oh, my hair, I'm gonna have to fix it. It's ridiculous right now. He is very handsome. It's ridiculous. It's stupid. Like, that's Hondong in the middle for sure. Before we get into the chorus, so creepy. It's such a creepy video, but also with the lyrics, like they're definitely with the lyrics and with the next video, I guess they're definitely like egging this guy on, and you can see it in the video, but like they want him to chase them, they want to like try to trap him, I guess is what I kind of got from it. The bang, I love the bang. The one thing I'm confused about is that I'm getting so many different vibes. I remember talking about practical magic because they have a couple of scenes in this where they're seated in like a circle, kind of doing like a seance or some sort of spell or ritual or something. And it reminded me of like Witches and Practical Magic, which is a movie, a really old movie, with Sandra Bullock and Nicole Kidman, I think. Yes. But they also have these like ghosty elements, so I don't know if they're alive or not. And I don't know if they're like, obviously this all has to do with dreams and nightmares, I think is what I'm getting. I really hope to be able to gather as much as I can from these videos and then do like a theory video at the end, or just be able to see what's going on. 본능은 난 따를 뿐인데 빨간 사과를 한 입 딱 베어물고서 잠깐 나이란 게 뭔데 Dummy. See, like that's weird. That's like witchy stuff. Like, why is Dami in the middle? I don't know. I don't know. See, like she knocked the books off and then he can't see her. Or she disappears, kind of like a poltergeist or ghost, but I don't know. I don't know what's reality and what's like in a dream or a nightmare or something, or if it does have to do with witches. Oh, you know, I didn't even notice that. I saw her in the hallway and I was like, oh, that's creepy. But she's not just in the hallway. She's also in, where is it? I'm trying to go back as fast as I can, but I don't want to skip over it because it was just a brief second. Yeah, she's also in bed. Like, she's somewhere else, but also in that hallway. That's interesting. It's like they're projecting illusions of themselves onto him. This is my favorite part. No, 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 the electric charge is coming in. Oh, so, okay, so when I first saw this, I didn't even realize that he was looking at this camera and it had already happened, but he can't see her, so they're not... See, this is me trying to figure out if they're ghosts or if they're witches or what's happening, but they also have, like, voodoo doll style situations going on, like pulling out the eye from the bear and his... When he's looking in the mirror, his eyes are gone. Obviously, that didn't happen, but... That part. I remember commenting on that. That's so reminiscent of animes and just like the bum bum bum, and you have all these different flashes of characters usually, and they did that kind of in this video. This video and the next one are very anime, but like real life. I just love that. And that dark concept is exactly what I love, so. See, this part made me think like witches, maybe? I forget what happens. Yeah, so he sees this like older picture of all of them, which makes me feel like they're dead. I keep going back and forth. It's like maybe they're just ghost witches. I don't know. But I'm very interested in the storyline. Like, what are you seeing though? I hate this grin. I don't get that grin because in the next one, essentially he's caught, right? Oh God, I don't know. I guess I'll find out because we're about to watch it again. Okay, Good Night starts up exactly where we left off. So I assume it's also shot at the exact same time. I don't remember what I said now, of course, but Xion looks beautiful. Like Devil Comes is so good. Just while I'm thinking about it. That's Gayan, right? I think. And that's Jiu. Maybe. I don't know. I will figure it out. I hope to figure out very quickly. I'm trying to learn as quickly as possible. But that's interesting. Right? There's a book of her falling and then she's falling. I love that smile. I hate, oh, so creepy, by the way. Like, that's not Dami, so that must be Siwa. Which means the first one was Jiu, because Dami's over there. Yes, yes, yes. Handong, Siwa, Dami. Dami looks great in this. Oh, I just remembered why I think, okay, I think this one is my favorite out of the two. I remember it being very hard to choose one because they're very, very similar, and the whole instrumental is pretty close throughout both of the songs. The electric guitar is great, the vocals are great, the rap part in this one though I prefer for sure, and then there's a high note later. I think Xion does it and it's freaking amazing. I'm sorry that I'm not talking about the song as much because it's like my second time and I'm trying to figure out more of the video, I guess, because when I first saw it, it was just like, blah, 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 like there's a lot happening and I couldn't even wrap my head around it. That part, when he gets trapped in the mirror, first of all, it reminded me of Halloween Town High. You've seen that movie? Halloween Town High, right? Yes. Yes. But also, like, is this in his head? Is this... Because the lyrics are talking all about nightmares and everything. Yeah, like, are they trapping him in a nightmare? Is my question. That note was the note, by the way. But also the book, so they're burning it in one reality and they just got it in another reality? Maybe before the guy saw it? I'm not sure. Just trying to figure out as I go, sorry. And that like implodes his whole reality. It's such a badass bitch song. It's like so perfect. So perfect. I think he's being trapped in some sort of nightmare. This shit though pissed me off. I remember yelling about this. I'm sorry you can't hear it, but like, why did you drop the book? Spoiler, she drops the book. Why did you drop it? Did you drop it on purpose? That was my first thought. Is that did not look like it was an accident, so I feel like she dropped it on purpose to have somebody else find it, and maybe they're like collecting people, like everyone that opens it finds it. They're able to collect like a doll in their nightmare thing. that they've got going on with this other dude? Is that what's happening? Because that's really cool if so. I don't know. I'm sure you guys will answer things down below, hopefully without spoiling everything, like just kind of if it's related to this. And that's all I got to. Okay, yeah, hopefully you guys can help answer my questions below without like spoiling the entire storyline for me, if you can manage that. Like if I had specific questions about these two videos and what's going on in them, if you know what I mean, like kind of just be wary about spoilers because I do want to check out all the music videos. So that's the goal for this week. Is there's 14 music videos, I believe, so I'm going to try to do 2 a day, which means I won't be getting really to any like crack videos or reality shows that they've been on or live performances, dance practices, whatever. I won't be getting to a lot of those, but if I am wanting to stand them, if I am very interested in them, right now I'm really interested in their personalities. Like I love them in the guide, and I think I love their music. Like these two are kind of outliers because this anime style music I wouldn't choose to listen to on a daily basis, if you know what I mean. Like out of all like rock genres and things that use rock elements, I wouldn't choose this because it's just so hyper, it's so in your face, it's so energetic, and I don't have that energy every day to listen to. So I like them both totally, but I wouldn't want to listen to them every single day or anything like that. They're kind of like a niche sound for sure. So that's my feelings on these 2 songs, and I'm very curious about the rest of their discography because Odd Eye I could listen to forever. So it's definitely, I see how they went from this to Odd Eye though in terms of the sound. Definitely feels like Odd Eye is kind of a more easy listening version of these, so I'm sure that's going to kind of progress and change and use a bunch of different rock elements, which is really cool. I'm sure I'm going to love them, but if I definitely do end up like standing them, then we'll see them on my channel all the time, so I'm excited for that. Anyways, let me know your thoughts on this down below. I know a lot of you don't know Dreamcatcher that are watching, and you want to kind of figure it out with me, which is really cool. So hopefully the next video will be better and it will be a first time reaction instead of me kind of going over things. But thank you for watching it, and I'll see you in that one.